Today I just wanted to share my top 3 tips for when you're selling your property to help you sell for the full asking price or above. So I'm going to cover 3 areas today: pricing, contracts and a viewing strategy. So pricing. I'm still seeing a lot of agents locally who are still using what I would call the 99p marketing strategy or pricing strategy. This is when your property is worth, say, 400,000 and they're looking at marketing your property at, say, 399, 950 to make it look a bit more enticing, a bit cheaper. This is a very outdated practice now. With the advent of digital marketing, online marketing with big portals like Rightmove and Zoopla, etc., you need to be advertising your property using round numbers. There's a big reason for that. When people are searching online, and you may have done this yourself, you'll search up to a maximum, say, 400,000. So everybody that's searching up to 400,000 is going to see the property at 399, 950. But what you're missing out on is those buyers that are looking from 400,000, so say 425. Those buyers, you know, are looking in a budget range. That means that they can afford to buy your property at the full asking price or above. So you really want to capture those buyers and get those people in to look at your property. Remember, price is there to entice. The more people that you get into looking at your property online, the more likelihood your agent is going to book more viewings. More viewings mean more offers, and ultimately more offers means a better price for you. On to contracts. I'm speaking to a lot of sellers at the moment who are on the market with other agents currently in the area, and they're not getting the response that they want. And the biggest problem that they're coming up against is that the agents have signed them up to quite long fixed contracts. So you're looking at 10 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, or even up to 20 weeks, which is massive. There's only one reason why these timeframes are built into the contracts, and that's to serve the interests of the estate agents. If they were confident in delivering and intended to deliver on the promises that they made to the seller when they signed the contract, and that they had buyers waiting and that they were going to get lots of people through the door, and that the price that they've told the seller to market the property at is correct, then for what reason would they need to tie in the customer for that length of time, the seller? It's not necessary, basically. And we're coming across people who are halfway through those contracts, and they're very frustrated because things aren't happening. The agent isn't being particularly responsive or helpful, and they're finding that the agent isn't adapting the marketing. They're not really trying anything new. They're just sort of sitting back and saying, well, I'm sorry. This is something that really only works at the beginning of your marketing phase. So when you launch the property, you really want to be agreeing with your estate agent a strategy with regards to viewings. One thing that you really want to avoid is just having sporadic viewings scattered all over the place, depending on when people call up and say they want to view the property. You want to organise those viewings. You want to have little pockets of group viewings where people can see, but potential buyers can see that other buyers are coming to view the property as well, and that they're made aware of that. You can make that really specific as well. So you can say, you know, Tuesday evenings, Thursday evenings, and Saturday lunchtime, whatever suits you, and whatever the agent feels is you know, the best sort of scenario for that. And the reason for that is that one of the best ways to influence somebody in terms of what they're going to pay for something is to let them know that there is a demand for that there are other people that are interested in that, and particularly when there is only one of them, there is only one of your property available that is exactly the same as yours. You want other buyers, potential buyers, to know that there are other buyers interested in the property, and particularly you want to maximise that at the beginning of the process where you're most likely to get the most number of viewings and it's fresh on the market, it's new. The reason you don't see lots of properties hanging around on our books is because we use these sorts of strategies all the time. So we don't keep high levels of stock, we turn them over, we sell them, move them on, and currently we're working on 41-day sales on our properties that are sale agreed at the moment, on average. So there you have it, my quick 3 tips to help you when you're selling your property to try and achieve full asking price or above. We would love to help you sell your property, so if you've got any questions or queries around this video, just get in touch, either message us on Facebook, social media, email, or give us a call or pop into the office.